Most people assume that if you want a decent view of a distant bird or a performer on stage, you have to lug around a heavy, bulky piece of equipment that feels like a brick around your neck. But then you pick up something like these little binoculars, and it honestly changes the perspective. They weigh about as much as a modern smartphone, which is a massive win if you're trying to pack light for a hike or just want to keep something in your jacket pocket during a concert. Now here is the thing about these compact optics. You are getting 12 times magnification, which is surprisingly punchy for a device this small. Usually, when you shrink things down this much, you expect the image to get dark or shaky, but the BAK4 prisms actually do a solid job of keeping things bright and sharp. The light transmission is impressive enough that you can get a clear look at things even when the sun starts dipping low, though keep in mind, these are not night vision goggles. If it is pitch black outside, you are not going to see much of anything, so manage those expectations. What stands out is how simple they are to use. There is no complicated setup. You have a central focus wheel that feels smooth enough, and a diopter adjustment on the right eyepiece to dial in the clarity for your specific vision. It is the kind of design that works just as well for a kid trying to spot wildlife in the backyard as it does for an adult at a theater show. The rubberized coating gives it a nice, grippy feel, so it does not feel like it is going to slip out of your hands if you are out in the elements. It feels rugged, not like a cheap toy. If there is a downside, it is that with 12 times magnification, your hands need to be relatively steady. Because the device is so lightweight, any tiny tremor in your grip is going to be magnified in the view. It is just physics, really. You might find yourself bracing your elbows against a railing or a tree to get that perfectly still image. Also, while the eye relief is decent, if you wear thick glasses, you might have to fiddle with the position a bit to get the full field of view without any vignetting. But for the size and the price point, it is hard to complain. It is a handy, no-nonsense tool that does exactly what it promises, without taking up any real estate in your bag. If you want something that stays out of the way until you actually need it, this is a pretty smart way to go.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.